Hello darlings, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Again, if you're new here, I'm Raven. The first rockabilly band or psychobilly band that I ever heard was the Reverend Horton Heat in about the year 1995, I want to say. And I like to play with hair and makeup. If you watched the last video, which I will link down below, I did a daytime event, kind of a strong daytime look. And in this video, we will be turning that look into a nighttime, more fancy look. Not this one, obviously. You saw in hopefully the thumbnail that I look a little bit different than here. Because when I was filming that video, one, I forgot to film an intro, and two, I have now decided to turn it from one huge video into two shorter videos because nobody wants to watch a 30-minute video. So anyways, if you would like to see how I turned said daytime look into a nighttime look, just keep watching. Alright, so we are back and I got my hair did. That will be a video before or after this one, so make sure to subscribe so you get to see all of it. My hair flower is a little floppy. Oh well, we are ready to take this daytime look into a more nighttime, a little more intensity look. Let's start with eyes. I'm going to go back into that Kat Von D quad, the smoke palette. I'm going to go back in with my pencil brush here. We're just going to darken up the crease a little bit. I'm just tapping it in. There is a little bit of kickback, you know, when powder gets built up on there. That's okay. With the way these things blend, I am okay with it. We're going to just darken up this crease just a little bit. And go in with a blending brush, of course. And blend, blend, blend. It's okay if some gets on your eyelid. Not gonna hurt anything. Go back in again, and I'm just building it up slowly. If you go in with too much product too fast, bad things can happen. Does get powder around the place. I'm gonna fluff your blending brush. If you notice, I don't really go down into that V because I like my eyes to look as big as humanly possible. I'm gonna go back with a different fluffy brush. Fluffy brush into that gray color, not too much, and then just go over the whole bit. Get some more color up in here. I tapped into that white shade and kind of coming up here to lighten that up a little bit. Make it look a little smoother. All right, I am going to go in with a shadow that I know has been discontinued, and I'm really sorry about that. It's L'Oreal Hip Little Duos. These came out forever and a day ago. I'm going into this silver color, which happens to be my favorite. The black in this is crap, but I love this silver color. No, it's been discontinued. I'm sorry. So if you can find another silver shadow, great. I know this isn't it, but the Maybelline Expert Wear, these little singles are only like $3 or $3.50, and there is a silver one. I did not pick it up. I was going to for the sake of this video, but I decided not to because I don't need it anyways to show the comparison. But do look for that silver. I know that it is available. I am going to go in with one of these dreaded sponge tip applicators, but for packing on color and being really precise, I like them. I think they get a bad rap. Would I use it for all of my makeup? No, of course not, but for intense colors like this, I like it. Now we're going into the lid. And it's okay if you get it on your eyeliner that's already there. I'm just packing it on because we will fix it in a minute. I'm even going to take that shadow and spray it with some sort of setting spray to make it a little more intense. Woo! Love! Love, love, love. Go back in with my pencil brush. Really defined there. Now you could stop here with the lid, but I'm not going to because I'm going a little extra. Although this would be perfect, and this was my go-to night look for a very long time until I got this little bugger here. This is the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter, and I've got it in the shade Diamond Dust, and it has a little doe foot. We are gonna pop some of that glitter on there. Oh my God. Just tap, tap, tapping it on. Oh, there's no way this can even show up in the camera as beautiful as it is in person. And I forgot to put glitter glue down. I do recommend with these using like the NYX glitter primer. So before I open my eyes, because that is wet and I don't want it to transfer too much. I mean, if it transfers a little bit, it's not that bad, but I'd rather it not. So we are gonna let that dry. So that is dry now. Go in and get a little more black on there. And as you can see, a little bit has transferred up. That's okay, it's not gonna make me cry. So before I go in and thicken up the eyeliner and fix it, we're gonna go in with some lashes, which I super stink at putting on myself, but I am getting better. I am using Ardell Demi Wispies. Just gonna pop on some lash glue and start praying to the eyelash gods. Let the glue get tacky and pray. Oh, look at how that glitter like peeks out. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. And give them a little squeeze. All right, now let's go in and fix up my eyeliner, which is a little difficult to do with the lashes on, but you just do the best you can. Oh no. Whew, so my camera overheated again, and I took that opportunity to go ahead and get my second eye caught up to where we were. We just put on some lashes. I'm gonna go back into the Shade and Light palette and my trusty pencil brush to this lighter brownish color. It's like a gray brown taupey under the whole eye. I'm gonna go back to my white eyeliner, get up under there some more, really re-intensify that. The white shadow in here just to set it. And you're gonna redo the mascara on the bottom lashes. I'm gonna take the whitest highlighter I have. This just happens to be in the e.l.f. palette, and take that white highlighter, whatever's the lightest highlighter you have, and go just up under, what was that noise? Highlight under that brow bone. Give it just a little bit of extra oomph, and do the inner corners. Now let's go back to the face. This time I'm going to use a Too Faced blush that I have. This is Crazy in Love. The reason why I'm using this is because it's a bright pink and it has a little bit of shimmer to it, which I think goes good for an evening look. In the daytime, I personally kind of like to go for more matte blushes. That's more my thing. But for a nighttime look, we'll add a little bit of shimmer since we got that shimmer going on. Looking a little bit on the clown side. So we'll go in and blend that all out. Gonna go add some more of my matte powder from Essence because I've gotten a little oily throughout the day. It is currently like 96 degrees outside. I'm not big on contour, but sometimes in the evening I do like to intensify things. Lately I've been using this shadow from NYX, and what's the name of the color? SOS. It's a really like gray taupey color, but whatever you like to contour with, if you like to contour, if you don't, then don't, that's okay. Just a little bit back here, I don't bring it too far forward. I love this SOS shade. It makes a great transition color or crease color. And for me, a little bit of a contour color as well. You know I'm not the best at contouring my nose. Excellent, got the face done. Time for some lip action to go from this. I mean, a lot of people, this red is their nighttime look, but not me. I'm gonna go in with a little bit darker of a lip liner. You can use Wet n Wild, has some really excellent, their gel lip liners are awesome, but I just got my hands on this one, new one from Kat Von D, and this is in the shade Vampira. So we're gonna go in and line the lips. Oh, I know I'm not in frame, damn it. And blend. If you need to give your lips a little bit of a touch up, that's cool too. Let me go back in with the red I was using earlier, or you can choose a darker red. Gives them a little bit of depth, having that little bit of dark around the edges. Let that dry back down, and then just because I'm feeling a little bit extra today, I'm gonna go in with this Smashbox gloss, or, well, it's not a gloss, it's like a liquid pigment. Acts like a gloss, they're pretty thick, it's not long lasting, but it's super duper shiny. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this, what color is this? Crimson, it's the red one. Oh my God, it's so good. Don't like to wear it on my own because it will like kind of bleed, but if you take a little bit, and just go in to the center area of the lips. I really like that little bit of extra sparkle. Gives my lips some life. And there you have it. Going from our day look to our night look. Boy, this is gonna be the longest video ever. I might have to split it into two. Ooh. Now, to wash it all off and go to bed, because I'm not actually going anywhere. This is my day. So, let it fly away. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do really appreciate it. I hope you have enjoyed seeing me do a daytime look and then a nighttime look added on top of it. Absolutely love the sparkles and the extra and the lashes. I hope to see you again. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will put up some of my other videos here if you're on the right viewing setup that shows those things. And we will see you again next time. Bye.